The professorships really help provide current professors with extraordinary opportunities that they wouldn't have otherwise. And for Lynn, this has been a real godsend for her in order to more fully develop her ideas in health communication and to take them outside the boundaries of the university.
As a narrative scholar, part of what I'm interested in is how individuals experience resiliency in the midst of profound vulnerability and health life crises. So one context that I've been working in is that of pediatric cancer care. Along the way, I formed a partnership with Casey Hayward, and part of our goal was to create a story about how families try to live well in the midst of pediatric cancer care, its treatment, and sometimes what remains in the aftermath.
The Art of the Possible is a feature-length documentary that looks at families that are coping with any long-term illness.
When you're filming a documentary that has multiple settings across the United States, including Park City, Utah, Houston, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, Minneapolis, Minnesota, it takes a lot of financial resources to be able to do that. And the Schoonover Professorship offered those resources.
There's a lot of credibility that goes on with a named professorship, and it benefits all of the surrounding people, all of the surrounding collaborators and faculty members, not just the individual who has the named professorship.
So what I've been able to do through the Schoonover Professorship is bring students on field trips with me. So one of those students, Spencer Patterson, actually traveled to MD Anderson Cancer Center with Casey and I, and we were able to integrate him in the fieldwork so he could experience that setting himself.
Lynn funded me to go to MD Anderson with her, and I certainly would not have been able to do that without this professorship. To get beyond the walls of the academy here and get outside into the real clinic.
The Art of the Possible received an Award of Excellence from the Broadcast Education Association in 2010. The film screened on public broadcasting stations around the nation. I know she's taken it to Brazil. It's starting to turn into an international project that's valued overseas as well.
And so I think this video provides hope. Even though you know that one of the children especially did not make it at the end of that video, but I still think it provides a sense of hope and accomplishment for that child. And they have a legacy now, so it provides that legacy for that family. I just think it's amazing. I'm just honored to be a part of it.
The impact has been on many levels, some more visible than others, and I truly hope that the most significant one is on families dealing with long-term illness.
The Schoonover Professorship has allowed me to broaden the scope of who I interact with. So not only do I get to learn with students, but we get to learn in ways that include community members, and we get to learn in contexts that represent the most profoundly vulnerable and important moments in people's lives. And I absolutely wouldn't be able to do that if it weren't for the support that's provided by individuals like Stephen and Barbara Schoonover.